Oops, my bad on that. So I have to fix this other one up. While I'm trying to get this here in order. Hopefully we can get the Kush in jumping like it's supposed to be. I think I had the wrong stream information going. There we go. I think I fucking... What's the motherfucking deal, Dallas Burns? And I still appreciate that. I think I was going back hard on the Soft Sports channel. I was streaming to the wrong shit. What's the motherfucking deal, Paris? What's going down? Let me fix this little error I had. I don't know what I did with this last video. I think I started streaming this the Kush deal into the Soft Sports channel. Fucking up. Tripping with myself. I guess once that one finishes and then the other one will come up and we'll check it out. Let's see how that works. But oh well. Man, look. Man, that's what I say. Yeah, I fucking forgot to switch the stream key. I was putting the wrong shit on there. I'm gonna have to go back and delete that shit. Man, look, hey, I'm not in the Kush delivery business. You know, I don't condone the selling of drugs, but I definitely condone the purchasing and giving away of those type of things. Man, no, okay. I was like, look, I almost came in the den without the man. Tripping with myself. Yes, got the handy dandy. Oh man. Man, look, ain't no little eds. No little eds. Look, you give me an extra year, man. I ain't 34 quite yet. I mean, what's the deal, Bobby, Duck Scout, Paris, CJ, Alpha, Mr. Killer KB, Dallas Burns, Danny. Let me see what I did here. See, that's what I'm saying. When you be on the Kush before you do the Kush, then you fuck around and start streaming to the wrong channel and shit. That's the type of shit that be happening. So let me clean. I'll try to fix that shit, but maybe I'll fix it later. Well, whatever. Shit, that'll get some more shine for the Kush, then maybe somebody will accidentally catch it on the wrong one. So let me fix this here. Fuck all that other shit. Lil Scotty, man. Look, I'm gonna have to find Scotty a jersey. I've been thinking about getting old Scotty a jersey, man. Letting him rep for the team. But I gotta see how he be acting. Scotty be tripping sometimes, man. Hold on, let me fix it. I still got the wrong chat. I call myself having everything in order, but I'm streaming on the wrong shit. But we about to get in the den. We finna have some old free-for-all conversation here in just a second. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody to come up with a topic to get us started while I get some of these little things here in order real quick. Fix this real quick. But yeah, I'll probably do the pregame show from the house tomorrow, and then I'll do the Hacho versus Scott. Man, look, let me tell you what, man. Hold on, let me look. I'm glad that's the perfect thing to talk about. Let me make sure this chat here is switched over because it's still got the Soft Sports chat going. And man, let me tell you about the Pizza Hut ass. Okay, cool. Here, let me pop that out real quick. Man, look at me. We gonna have to fire up and get all the way in the den, close the door and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Everything else good. I got the chat Gucci. Kyrie's beard. What's the motherfucking deal? All right, hold on one second. Let me fix one thing. I'll be right back, and we gonna talk about that Pizza Hut ass. All right. Well, actually, I don't think I need this piece right here. So, yes. You know, see, my memory is bad. Like, you know, one, like I smoked too much. Two, I probably had some sort of head trauma along the way that I don't remember shit. But that's an ass I will never forget. Say, look, man. I'm gonna be 50 in the club busting the sag, man. Look, I had to cut the fan off, man, because the fan be smoking more weed than your old, than a roaching ass partner. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that don't ever chip in on nothing. So I had to cut the fan off real quick. You know what I'm saying? Look. All right, so the Pizza Hut ass, and I'm telling y'all, look, I was in that motherfucker like an old fucking pervert. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the phone because I was in the chat with the people who are in the fantasy football chat. I'm in that motherfucker like, so I'm in the chat, but the fucking Pizza Hut is packed. Hold on, first let me go on. Hey, if you ain't pre-roll, you out of control. Get your shit together, all that good shit. Yeah, man. I'll tell you, it was a whole lot going on, so it was hard for me to be sneaky, like I said, because I was trying to share the picture with y'all. If I can get the goods, I'm gonna definitely, share. Well, not everything. You can't share everything. You can't share everything with your partner. It's a Bubba OG. This here is, I forgot what this is. I ain't get the glue from him. See, that's the thing. I be forgetting what I got. It's either Cinderella 99 or the strawberry. Because I actually had them put it all in one thing. So it's probably a combination. But yes, man. This ain't the same as the car window ass cheek. That's a whole different shebang. Oh, where is Shaq Kush? I'm gonna try to reach out to him while we on the thingy thing. But so yeah, man. I'm in there. One is like a lady. I'm thinking it was about what, like 8:30ish last night, and that was about the time my order was supposed to be ready. Because I went to I had stopped and picked up some of those computer parts from the little FedEx thing, and then I went to go pick the pizza up, and I go in there and I pay for the shit, thinking it's about to be ready. Then I look at the little screen with the name on it, and I'm like, how the fuck that shit say 8:31? And it was like 8:36 at this point, and my shit ain't ready yet. Then I started looking at a bunch of names on there. There was a name on there from like 8:03, and she hadn't even got her order yet. And as I started paying attention, it's like people coming in there picking up their orders that had called for deliveries and shit. Man, yeah, hey, look, you gotta, whenever you can, you gotta burst some. But if you know you got something to protect, look, hey, you took your responsibilities first. That's why I say this might be one of the last couple. I might do one tonight and one tomorrow, and then go back on hiatus myself. Because like I say, once I get this other thing going, I really want to start going in. But so I'm sitting there chatting with the little fantasy football chat and fooling around on the phone or whatever. And, you see, you watch who's coming in. You never know, somebody might come in that motherfucker with a gun and start trying to shoot the place up. I'm not saying that I live in the hood, but that shit can happen anyway. You just got to be on your toes, you know what I'm saying? So, anywho, man, I'm like I said, I look up after, you hear the little door ring-a-ding thing. And in front of me, I see the most glorious, and the ass is amazing when they got like not saying conservative clothing, but not just, not all revealing type clothing on, and the ass just looks amazing. And it just had to be about a good 5'10", so she was a nice tall glass of water. With the slim upper half and then a little bit thicker down below, but not disproportionately, you know what I'm saying? Voluptuous, just yes, just, me usually I don't be with that oogling and googling, and I really, can I be like, I'm a look, hey, I'm a fucking nigga, I'm a look. But I'm a good person. I would be shooting. I can't shoot my shot right now, if things ever change in the future, then, you know what I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna come through this bitch shooting like Westbrook, but as of right now, I'm a good dude. But I'm a look. I got eyeballs. I'm a motherfucking look, man. So, I'm 33. Scotty dripping, 33. But man, I'm talking about it wasn't no, I go to the gym all the time, trying to work out, stay fine type. You could tell this woman had children, but it was just, I could only imagine how bad she was when she was young. She had to be, she looked like she was slightly older. Now, some of y'all young, y'all might not be into the MILF thing yet, but she had to be late 30s, early 40s maybe. Dog, when I say this woman was bad, and at first, like I said, when she first came in, I thought she was white. But then when she turned around, she's real fair skinned, I guess mixed lady. But the body was amazing. She was very pretty in the face. You could tell though she was a little bit older. You could see some of those lines and things like that. But that natural, real woman, like I said, I don't like hoes is hoes. You know, when a hoe really trying to put it all the way out there and just trying to get attention, I don't really fall for that shit, man. Hey, man, look, I could tell y'all. So look, we can go to another honcho story. But like I said, at the bottom, I was trying to hear. I was trying to get the picture though. But then what had happened was the lady who was in there for like a long time, like I said, was starting to get crowded. She had left, and I was sitting in a chair by myself. And Duck Scout was like, "Man, get the picture, or it didn't happen." So I'm at 1,033. Damn, I got to be that old. I mean, I know I got a couple of little grays. You know, that's just a sign of maturity. But nah, so I was trying to get the picture. I was trying to go ahead and slide the camera on out, cut the sound off and all that shit. And then right as I'm trying to angle it and get there come the lady gonna sit right next to me in the chair. So I didn't want to look like a motherfucking pervert. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take a picture of this lady ass while she at the counter paying and shit. Yes, I said it. But so then I was slipping because I think I did something like finally when that lady beside me left, the other chick, you know, she had sat down, she was waiting for her pizza. I think I ended up putting my phone in my pocket or doing something when she got back up again to pay for her shit. And I wasn't able to get it out quick enough to get the photo. But I'm telling you, that's just one of those you don't forget. Like I'm saying, you know, these bitches out here, they do all kind of shit to enhance themselves, the fake eyelashes and the push-up bras and the Brazilian booty draws and all that shit they got, you know, the heels to try to make them look tall like they got calves and, you know, bitches do all kind of outrageous shit. But when you see just a natural, real woman, just, you got to appreciate that. You could tell, like I say, you could tell that was just her, you know what I'm saying? I'm not familiar with ice cream Raekwon. I'm not familiar with that one. They say X-Ray. Yeah, after you bust a mama up, if they find out about it, they might not be too happy. I had a neighbor. Man, look, that's what I say. I had to try to make sure I had all this. Yeah, I'll go try to get the ass shot. That's what you can't forget. I was gonna share it with the fantasy football group. But yes, I was on some voyeuristic tendencies. But yeah, I should have. I definitely should have shot my shot, but I can't because I'm trying this faithful thing out. You know, I haven't been so good at it in the past, so I'm trying this new thing called being faithful. So I'm trying that shit. It's yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. What's the motherfucker, man? WR 1676. How was your birthday, man? You know, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like all this extra shit. Like, I gotten to the point, dog. And it sounds crazy. You almost get to the point nowadays where you hate ass. And that sounds crazy. It sounds blasphemous. But listen to me, man. Listen to me. I'm gonna check the song out definitely. Where my notebook at? I'm gonna write that shit down. So I'm telling you, I got the notebook. I'm gonna write that shit down for real. Man, it's all this shit because all ass is fake and all these bitches do all this extra shit, dog. Like, I'm not with that extra shit, man. Like, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You want to work out, tone it up, cool. But with these ass shots, bitches' asses be leaking and shit. Bitch ass cheek blew out while she working out from some ass shots and some high heels. You know what I'm saying? Like, dumb shit. That's what these brand new hoes is on. Like, these hoes they more fascinated with ass shots and all this extra shit than dudes are. Like, they doing, like, women are competing with women out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy, dog. It's that Raekwon song called Ice Cream. Make sure I write that down. Ice Cream. But yeah, man. And so I'm telling y'all, it's the truth, dog. Like, it's crazy. And so that's why you got to be careful nowadays. Like, everything's fake. Everybody doing shit for the gram and shit like that. So when I see something nice, natural, and real in person, I appreciate it. I'm telling you, I went to a comedy show the other day, and I ain't gonna say who it was, but it was the dude was good. The opener though, like I say, she had a big old ass, big old titties, all this shit, but you could tell it was from surgery. And she was funny. Don't get me wrong, the bitch was funny. The jokes was good, but I'm just sitting there looking at this bitch, and she looks like a fucking tranny. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to whoever, whatever. You got to live your life. You got to do whatever. But my thing is, it's like women are on some other shit. They're doing shit that I don't get. I guess there's niggas out there that like that shit. I guess motherfuckers out there that's digging that shit because it's getting them attention or something like that. But it's a lot of fake people out there, so maybe they like that fake shit. But once I got to see her like up close in person, I was like, hell no. You could just see it. Just no way I could do that. I'd be afraid the bitch gonna pop if I fuck that out. But then I seen like her some pictures the next day on the Instagram or something. I think I had to follow her on Instagram. But like I said, the comedy was good and shit. But it looks completely different on the gram. You're like, oh damn, that bitch thick. Woo, woo, woo. But then I'm thinking about, I look for what I've seen in person. I was like, hell no, absolutely not. There's no fucking way, dog. And I'm just, it just makes me curious about, you know, some of these other celebrities, some of these other motherfuckers that's out there, man. Man, yeah, I was supposed to do that Kush the other night, man. I ended up tapping out because I was working on some other stuff and I was gonna come back and do it and ended up not getting it done. No, it won't be no Ed in the hell though. Ain't gonna be that kind of surgery. It ain't gonna be no little Ed, so shit. Ain't gonna be no Ed. But let me see. Hold on, let me bring that other thing up. I forgot what I was gonna look up. But oh, it's hating on somebody. Somebody showing the comments. It ain't showing. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's like I ain't with that shit, dog. Like I'm telling you, that shit there is that fake shit is just, you know, like these hoes nowadays. They're trying to become sex toys, but then they want you to treat them with dignity and respect. Like, look, if you look like a lady, you act like a lady, I'm gonna treat you like a lady. If you look like a hoe, you act like a hoe, I'm gonna treat you like a hoe. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, hoes need love too, in a certain sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a time and a place for hoes. You know, hoes is very necessary. Well, like I say, I'm gonna treat you how I meet you. You know what I mean? Shit. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I have considered going ahead and getting a vasectomy. Just, you know, just so a motherfucker don't slip up. You know what I'm saying? Pull out game on fleek, but you know what I mean? Just in case. But shit, you done seen a couple of motherfuckers. I think Slim Thug, he had a vasectomy and ended up getting somebody pregnant. Somebody else. Like, so you got to be careful with these fucking vasectomies too, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds like a third little verse. But like I say, man, I ain't with all that shit. I'm just like, look, you found a good looking natural, but even if it's a bitch that work out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind a little bit of tone, you know what I'm saying, on the bitch. But just the shit that these hoes do for attention. But the thing is, I don't even know if I necessarily blame these hoes. I might have to blame these dudes who are encouraging these hoes, who are still fucking with these hoes for doing this shit, man. Yeah, man, look, pull out game bit on fleek, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, wrap it up first and foremost. But I'd be a liar to sit here and say, you know, I wrapped it up every time. But you know, you had them consistencies, and you know them IHPs. You know, you had that in-house action. So you know, after a while, you go eventually do the other thing, and you just got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Just like you said, 1676. That's like acting like a hoe gets you followers, it gets you love, makes people pay attention to you. You know, and it's crazy. Because that's what's winning, and niggas is giving, like, and attention is the new currency now. You know, it's crazy, man. It's just like it is what it is. You can be the most low standard, bottom of the barrel trash bra. Cause like I said, I do different things in affiliate marketing, and like I said, I'm still relatively new to it, but you know, make some decent change. And I had one, like I said, it was a thing. I was trying some shit with Instagram, and before it got canceled, and the shit, you'd be surprised, just dog. It just makes me shake my head at niggas. Like the shit that motherfuckers out there doing. Even on an account that says I'm a dude running this account, you know what I'm saying? Dudes out there are thirsty, and it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. And it just makes me sad, and it makes me glad that I've never resorted to any of these tactics. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some hype, trying to get some action. it's ridiculous. Clothe yourself. Man, look, that pill, you gotta be careful with that hoe too. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, I had a girlfriend. She was on the pill. I used to go wild. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, it's a little Scotty. Look, Scotty had his shit chopped. I had to chop Scotty shit off too. Scotty was wilding out, man. He was trying to get a little too aggressive. I had to debo him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an animal abuser or nothing. I ain't no PETA member either, but I had to rough Scotty up a little bit. Scotty was getting out of control. He was letting his nuts hang just a little too much. I don't mind you being tough, babe, but look, you getting don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? Same hand that feeds you be the same hand that bleeds you. I was gonna whoop Scotty ass, man. Yeah. Oh man, I believe it. I definitely believe it. It's crazy. You know, my thing is, you know, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, use your shit, you know, leverage it into a platform, you know, get a better life for yourself or whatever you're gonna do. If you're gonna get this attention, you know, use it to better yourself. But you got a lot of people just doing it just for the fucking attention. And you be seeing these hoes, they room be dirty and shit. Man, I remember, yeah, matter of fact, on the page the little Instagram page I used to have, you know, I'd have chicks, they would submit stuff. And I remember one I posted, and this bitch room, I was just, like, I would laugh at it. I'd laugh at it. I show my old lady the pictures and shit. They be wanting to post the shit too. And, man, I'm telling you, the shit that you think motherfuckers would be like, fuck no. That's the shit motherfuckers love the most. That would be the shit that would get the most love, though. Man, I've known female dogs that hump pillows too. I used to know my potty used to have a female dog. It was a Boston Terrier, and she would like back that ass up on anything, on the edge of the couch, on your leg, whatever it may be. Back ass to really like be twerking on your fucking leg. You know what I'm saying? Would she say I got herpes before I smashed? No, that's a no go. I'm gonna say, pause, pump the brakes, don't disrespect the stop sign. Oh, you know what? If it ain't letting you swear, let me see. This one might I might not have the filters off of this one. Let me check and look and see. Yeah, I see that. I see it. So it's hiding a bunch of comments in the thing. Hold on. Damn, yeah, it's a bunch of them. God damn. Hold on, let me see if I can fix these settings real quick. Yeah, it's a bunch of comments not showing up. I should have clicked on that. Yeah, I keep forgetting when I switch over things that they got different settings and shit. Obviously, as y'all see, that I was fucking putting the Kush in on the damn South Sports shit. So that should tell you how much attention I be fucking paying. Yeah, hold on, let me fix these settings. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's automatically blocking shit. Let's see if that see if that helps it out a little bit. Yeah, hold on, I gotta go back and I think some of them will come up after I click show. But yeah, yeah, that's what I say. Like nowadays, it's a brand new game. That's what I tell, especially like the youngsters. It's different. Like, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hoes always, you know, want attention. That's always been what it's been. But now it's so easy to give them attention. It's so easy for them to get attention. And they be addicted to that shit, man. I'm telling you, it's addiction. Just like 1676 said, man. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. But like I say, here's the thing. You can't even if you know, which there is a cure for it. But you can't give motherfuckers the cure, because as soon as you get the fucking cure to that shit, motherfuckers gonna be everything, man. What kind of pizza you got, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I mean. You said, like Pimp C said, but Pimp C also said, man, he said, if I told you I wore a rubber every time, you know that I'd be lying. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you ain't lying. I'm saying I'm just not catching it. Yeah, niggas, dog. Look, niggas don't give a damn, and they will smash anything, dog. Like motherfuckers don't give a. There aren't. We living in a day and age. There are no standards. You know what I'm saying? There are no standards anymore. So it's just, man. You know it, living that high life. But there ain't no standards no more. There's no ethics. It's just get it how you live. Get it high by any means necessary. Because the thing, oh word, see that boy got like that meat lovers pizza. Man, like I say, it's a crazy day and age. But even if they had a cure to this shit, motherfuckers would be fucking humping and fucking everything. Like if they say you had to go get a shot and you could cure AIDS or whatever, everything, you know, it'd be just like now. Motherfuckers would go out, fuck around, get the shit, just go get the shot, go back out, doing it again. You know, just motherfucker, they doing it anyway. So shit. Like I say, the game, it's crazy. It's a brand new ball game out there. You just got to be careful, man. That's really all it is. You just got to be careful. Exactly. A bitch can literally, man, up to you out it. A broad can literally wake up and take a picture of herself. Hashtag no makeup. Hashtag no filter. And post it. And get a bunch of likes. Oh, everybody loves me. Wake up in the day, check their phone. Everybody loves what I'm saying. Everybody loves what I'm doing. Even though it's really because your titties halfway hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Your ass hanging out and everything else. And you looking all seductive in your bed, you know, sending sexual signals but acting innocent. You know what I mean? Thirst trapping hard. But, I mean, it is what it is. That's the day and age. That shit's not going to change anytime soon, you know? So, I mean, just look at it. Females don't have to do anything. Motherfucking females just show up and get love. So that's what I mean. You know, we talk about equality, and trust me, I want equality for everybody. You know, I don't think anybody should be biased based on race, sex, you know, gender, whatever, sexual preference, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I try to treat everybody with respect. You know, I try to give respect, expect to get respect. Man, the Haley bitch. But, you know what I'm saying? I try to give, but, you know, women have a lot of advantages. You know, it may be inherited just because they're females that they do take advantage of. A lot of them act like they don't. But I got you know, well, not really now, you know, but I used to keep, you know, female associations. Some I still talk to every now and then. But I know I'm telling you how these hoes be operating, man. And they are scandalous. They use what they got to their advantage. And I don't knock them. You're supposed to, you know, shit. I know, you know, big-breasted hoes, they talk about, I go dress this way, because I know it's going to give me a better deal on this, or I know it's going to get me hooked up with this. I don't have that advantage. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to leverage something like that in my favor? I don't have that advantage. You know, it's true, it works. And I know that they do it, and I'm going to look still, and I'm going to fall for it too. And it's just because I'm a man. That's just what's going to happen. But it's just like there's certain things that they do to leverage things in their advantage. And, you know, I'm not saying that makes the playing field equal. You know what I'm saying? Wait till late night spaghetti don't feel good. But, you know, it's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking that. Like I say, shit, take advantage of whatever. In this world, you have to use whatever tools you have to get ahead. But it's just, like I say, it's so easy now to distribute attention and all this shit. Oh, shit, you go wide. You want to hit that old man? It's down to the doobie now. You know what I'm saying? It's ain't too much nothing left. But there you go, man. Tall people, I guess, can help short people at the grocery store. It's still not letting y'all cuss, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, exactly. Now look, you pull your nuts out, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get a ticket. But a broad pull her titties out, she gonna get out of a ticket. You know what I'm saying? There's no. Trust me, you get pulled over. Try to flip the script. You get pulled over by a female cop. Pull your nuts out and tell me how that works out for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you in 3 to 5 years. You know, let me know how that works out for you. Oh yeah, the sweatpants. Yeah, now Paris, you own something that is the tool. You got to hit them with the gray sweatpants. That is the tool. The b-ball shorts and the gray sweatpants. Yeah, I'm telling you, I caught one lacking the other day. one of my old lady friends. You know what I'm saying? I had to go run down and grab something before I caught the eyeball. I was like, oh, you better watch out there now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She look. You pull your nuts out on the cop. She could like you ain't lying. She gonna shoot your shit off. I thought it was a gun. Especially don't be black and pull that motherfucker out. It was a Glock. He had a fucking gun. It was a black fucking pistol. It was plastic. You gonna fucking shoot your shit the fuck off. You gonna be in a world of pain and in a lot of jail. That's how you gonna lose everything. Man, that's fucking crazy. But man, that's what I'm saying. Look, it's just off the wall. Like I said, we don't have those advantages. We don't have those leverages. You know what I mean, in those situations. So I don't know. Are things fair? Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? So well, I don't know. I think it's unfair that I don't have those tools. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. So where's the equality in that? How do we fix that situation? Got another question. I ain't been to the club in a while, so I don't know. Maybe y'all be out and about. But on ladies' nights, you know, they usually like let women in free to a certain time and all that type of shit. Do they let like let me be PC about this. The lesbians, the bull lesbians, the studs, if you will. Do they charge studs for ladies' night, or they let them get in like ladies? Yeah, and the thing is about even being pretty, you ain't even got to do. You just got to mock what everybody else is fucking doing, and motherfuckers will think you pretty, even if bitches don't look that good. I see motherfuckers look completely different when they come out that fucking makeup. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, look entirely different when they come out the fucking makeup. And so it's just crazy. That shit there, that all these tutorials. Man, I know if y'all haven't been on any of this shit, I know I will. I ain't fucking with Facebook as tough as I was. I need to get back on it. But I know I seen the video of the chick. She went from dark skin to light skin. She had a bunch of acne and shit, and she was all smooth and looked like a completely different broad. Like, yeah, that's cool, but that's not you. So, you know, say I was to go on a date with you. You talking about keep it real. You already lied. You lying to me before we ever spoke, before we ever had a word of conversation. Say I pull up to your crib and come knock on your door. When you open the door, you lied to me. You know what I'm saying? You told me a lie by showing me this fake face. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, if y'all meet a new chick, look, first date, take her swimming. You know what I'm saying? If you only see her in places where she wear makeup, you haven't seen her in a more intimate setting, definitely. Chicks from the exactly. Look, there you go. Take bitches to the pool on the first day. Pairs, I already know. Okay, so if they look like a female, they'll let them in. The ones that look like dudes. Now, that's what I'm saying, because I was about to wonder about that. It's like, look, y'all can't be trying to take advantage of that shit. And then I think it's unfair. You know, I know we got these bathroom rules. I mean, I don't really pay attention to all that shit. But the studs have an advantage because they're women. They can use the women's restroom. And they looking for women. So it's like they get to holler at women in the restroom. So it's like a whole safe area where you don't even get to operate. You know what I'm saying? And they get hollering advantages. You know what I'm saying? They get to, you know, and I find that to be unfair. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm telling you, I see this that Kush did off the wall shit, but I'm telling you, it's unfair. I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? What about my rights? What about my hollering rights? You know what I'm saying? I need to have equal access to holler at all times. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got waterproof shit now. See, look. They even asked to pay to act like more like a dude. Wow. Herpes is a type of acne, or is it the other way around? I wouldn't quite call it acne. It's a little bit more intense than that. Don't know the full details, but it's definitely not good. It's definitely not good. You know what I'm saying? Do women's restrooms have glory holes like some men's restrooms? Like, is there a fingering hole in there? That's an interesting conversation. That's an interesting thing to find out. Are there female versions of glory holes. Oh, okay. Yeah, you sounded like you had some inside knowledge as to what was going on. You know what I mean? Because I was like, well, you would have to really know somebody who actually have been a part of the scene and know, that they be acting like that. Okay, so that's what's up. Damn, but like I say, that it's like I don't even know really the details of how to identify it. I'm pretty sure I could have the proper wording if I wasn't in the den right now, but I know what I'm trying to say. Man, yeah, I'm trying to look. I don't know why it's not letting it. It's talking about. It should see like now. All this shit is showing up here. Okay, there it go. But I know some of the other shit wasn't. I don't know if it's going. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to. If you can either fuck the perfect booty and drown, or you can save yourself. What you do? I'm gonna have to save myself because here's the deal: if I save myself, there'll be other asses. They may not be perfect, and I may be able to still imagine that perfect ass, that pizza butt ass. I'll just use my imagination when I'm fucking with some of those less than perfect asses. So it's all Gucci. Scotty has gotten some action. Scotty has gotten action a few times. Before I had Scotty altered, and that hurt me. That hurt me a lot. I was very sad today for Scotty to go to the doctor. I was there for the beginning of the Art Browse era. I was there for a couple of years. I didn't stay there as long as I was supposed to. I was acting up a little bit. He punched the dude in the throat because he touched him. But yeah, Scotty had got some action a couple of times, and it was funny because Scotty was humping. My mom has a dog, and her dog's a similar kind of dog to Scotty, but I forgot what it's mixed with. But they're about the same size and shit. And yeah, man, I went over there, brought Scotty over there, and I was talking to my mom for a little bit, and I was like, man, I ain't seen Scotty in a few, and I ain't seen her dog in a few minutes. And they go in the room, they in the back room, locked up, looking stupid. So that happened actually multiple times while they was there. But she's spayed, so I don't know how that works. I'm sure, nothing. If she's spayed, she can't have any puppies. But, I mean, does she get any enjoyment out of that? I mean, is he really getting off? I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got to figure out what's going on with this filter. I see that. Let's see if it show up. See, I got to go back and I guess I got to click show on everything for it to come back and show up. Let me see if they die. They try to bitch look like Randy Savage in the face. You better be charged. You say you can be Mr. Caleb KB Edwards said you can be finna fucking right before you stick. She'll fuck around and say she can't get in the mood because of her phone bill. Say, why the fuck did I come back to dick shots by the police? Let me go back, and I'm trying to go back and catch some of these that got missed. Yeah, I wonder why I'm still not doing that. Let me see something here. Let's because that shit should be showing up. Do. Let's say, y'all murderous message. Yeah, I know Sir Vincent. Yeah, Sir Vincent, he came there a little bit after I did. But actually, I think I was gone for a little bit, and then I came back, and it was a new class was there. So yeah, I know Sir V. I don't know why it's still doing this. When they all take a knee tomorrow. He got a new segment over here. Oh man, hey, I'm telling you, look, man, they did me bad. They should have let me keep that bread. But like I say, I was in a situation, so I couldn't. I said I couldn't fight the police in that situation. What's the motherfucking deal, Slasher? Um, yeah, I'm gonna try to stay on top of this thing and make sure it shows them because it's blocking a bunch of shit. Yeah, I mean, I didn't catch. I saw something about that. LeBron had tweeted some shit to Trump. I didn't quite see all what it was about though. Man, yeah, that's why I got to see what's going on with who's there too. Because I know that on some of that stuff you can invite a second owner. And so if some people they not acting right, I'm gonna see if there's some other folks who may want to be second owners or something like that and take over those teams. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. That's what's up. Yeah, we used to be across at TSU every now and then. Like I said, I was there for a little bit. I wasn't acting right. You know what I'm saying? So I was back and forth a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was we used to go down back there. I'm telling you, like I say, now they don't. It's different now, but back then, Third War was the leg. Like I said, I ain't been in Third War in a while, so I don't know if it's still going down out there like that. That's what's up. That's what's up, though. They got trackers now on the money. You say you hit a 20 in the bar, so what's gonna happen? So somebody's gonna wash their ass and get an extra twanky. Berkeley boss, what's the deal? Man, that shit. It's a crazy day and age we live in. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the way that people can interact now. You know, back then, shit was more private. You know, people didn't have the ability just to reach out and say something and the whole world just know it. Like I say, Twitter and Instagram, Vine. And I'm surprised that Vine crashed away. Did not crash, but just, went out of business because I thought that shit was doing well. You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody trying to get it. Le'Veon ain't really done nothing these last couple of games, but I want to stick with him because I feel like he's about to have that breakout game. Jose offered me Elliott for him. There's no way I couldn't do that. But I got a chance to finally say what I've been waiting to say, which was no way, Jose. I've been waiting to say that for a long time. Man, yeah, people just going to automatically be able to see what you're thinking 20 years from now. It's going to be a bad idea to leave the house. 20 years from now, it's going to be a crazy place, man. It's going to, oh, yeah, I got Paris this week. I'm finna go 3-0. Yeah, I'm finna hey, you ain't lying. Black Planet, hey, look, I bullshit you not. Black Planet was guaranteed action. Black Planet was shitting on Facebook. Fuck Facebook. I'm talking about when it came down to, oh, you see, I'm finna going back in the memory lane and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you traded Elliott for AJ. Yeah, you try to get rid of Elliott. I ain't want Elliott. I wasn't fucking with Elliott like that. Not after that 8-yard game. Can't do it. But Black Planet was the shit. MySpace was cool, but it wasn't Black Planet was hype central. Like, I'm talking about, man, yeah, we arguing real soft on some weird shit about people, like just the way things are going. It is everybody wants a trophy, and everybody needs to be liked by everybody. I'm not with that shit. Like, if you don't like me, I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a fuck. If I don't feel like everybody has to like everything about everybody. That's the whole point of us being unique. You know what I mean? I don't want everybody to like everything I say. I'm not gonna like everything. There might be people I like and fuck with. I'm not gonna like everything they fucking say. You know what I mean? But nowadays, people just get offended, and feel like you have to say everything to make them feel good. Man, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not with that shit, man. Nah, Paris, babe. See, there you go, babe. Nah, but I'm just saying that shit don't matter because it's 7 billion other motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like shit, it's somebody out there gonna fuck with me. Here versus UCF Jaguar. I'm gonna have to see who that is. Who's UCF Jaguar? We'll see. It's a Jaguars channel. Cause shit, man, look, hey, man, I'd fuck with that POF for like, I think a month or two, but I really wasn't fucking with it. I was on some like standoffish shit. But my partner told me about it. He was like, man, that shit there hype, man. You gotta fuck with it. And this was like, this was a while back, years ago. But you know, it seemed like it was some easy action on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of weirdos on that bitch, but it was definitely how bad a pair's bad. Is a Jacksonville South Sports, but it's a white guy. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to check it out then. Look, whenever it started getting close to week 15, I'm gonna call him out then, and then we gonna handle that in their house. But yeah, man, yeah, you used to be able to hook it. Like you used to be able to hook that back page. You used to be able to hook that hoe up. I mean, not back page, black page. You see, I'm looking at what's kind of like back page legit. Black page is the for the hooker hoes. But Black Planet. I'm talking about Black Planet. You could get some, man. Look, you check that profile that morning. You find a new profile that morning. You get to chop it up. You could be in some action by that night if you play your cards right. That Black Planet was easy action. Like, man, I really there's a. Like I say, I can't be giving y'all the secrets. So I can't. There's some easy hype secrets, but I can't give them all to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can't be y'all gonna be spreading my shit all over YouTube. I can't give y'all the easy internet hype secrets. There's still some. They're not quite as thorough as Black Planet was, but there's still some little social media sites like that. Motherfuckers be like that. Like I say, it's been a while since I fuck with them, but I know there used to be some real easy action. It's the craziest on people. Man, I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I believe it. Like I said, I didn't go on really. No, I think I met a chick off POF, but I ain't really I got chopped it up with a couple, but a lot of them was, like you say, just from conversation. You know what I'm saying? It was just, man, these hoes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather fight Megatron or live in a Muslim country? And we talking about the Transformer Megatron. That's an odd question, but that's some Kush dead shit. I'd probably fight Megatron. I mean, are we fighting in America? I mean, you know, I need to know the stipulations and the rules. I mean, is this a sanctioned fight? You know what I'm saying? MySpace was legit, but MySpace, I think, you know, I had more people on there that I knew. You know, as far as being able to just come across some new hype and new action. But I'm telling you, back in the day, AOL chats used to be thrown. Them Yahoo chats used to be thrown, man. So I'm telling you, shit. It's back in the day, you used to have to put in a little bit of work, you know, ASL. You know what I'm saying? Y'all youngsters don't know about ASL. You know what I'm saying? That's way beyond y'all prime. There's too many cameras on the phones and all that shit now. ASL was some OG internet user shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys don't know about that, man. See, I'm telling you, my boy right there, 1676, he already know what's up, man. I'm telling you, man. Okay? I'm telling you, man. Look, let me tell you, man. This story here off of AOL. Was it AOL? Was it Yahoo? No, she was an AOL one. Before I shot out to go to school, the day before, I'm like packing my stuff, cleaning my room out, getting a whole bunch of stuff. I pulled like an all-nighter that night. I was chopping up with this chick early in the day on AOL. Now, I probably shouldn't share this story, but I'm going to share it anyway. And so I met up with her, ended up meeting up with her. Not at the crib, because you know how cuckoo she was. She was from around the way. And so I chopped it up with her. I think it was like at an HEB parking lot or something like that. And so I was like, cool. She was cool. So I was like, okay, well, come meet me back by the house, whatever. So I got in the car. I was just kind of chopping it up with her because I think my partner was by my crib, something like that. I'm just chopping it up with her. We just shooting shit. I really wasn't expecting no action, no nothing like that. When I say some of the best, and I say, the only reason I remember this, some of the best sprain, the best scoliosis that I ever received. And like, it was just some unexpected shit, you know. And then so did the do. Enjoyed myself. And I'm like, cool. That was cool. I'm not going to school too far away. I may have to keep this bitch in contact with this bitch. That was an easy win, and it was, whatever. So anyway, she's like, yeah, I was about to bake a cake or something at the house, blah, 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 blah. I'll come back and bring you some if you want me to. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. All right. Like, cool. And so I stayed at the house, had the music on, I was cleaning up, doing a whole bunch of shit. And I was mad because then at one point, like I say, the next day, I was like, man, that bitch never came back. Yes, I was smoking and all that other good shit before I left. I opened the door in the morning to go get ready to pack all my shit to go to school. That bitch had came through. She left the fucking cake on the fucking doorstep, dog. Like, so she had came back. I guess she knocked or whatever. I have no idea. Left the fucking cake on the doorstep. Never seen that hoe ever again. I couldn't remember her screen name. I couldn't remember nothing about it. I don't think I saved her number. And it's just like, I'm not saying like she was the one that got away. I wasn't trying to gal or nothing. But it's just definitely one of those you want to keep on the side, though. Like, that was just some. It was a couple of those I actually came across fucking with them damn AOLs and shit, man. It was definitely some headhunters on there, because them low key freaks was the ones that was on the internet. Them attention getting hoes who was already getting attention all day every day. You know what I'm saying? They was already out with it. The ones at school. And it was the low key freaks that you would pull off that AOL shit, man. So yes. I have to share that interesting story with y'all, man. Omegle. Hold on, let me see. I missed a couple of things. Let me go back. Hold on. And then some shit ain't showing up. Let me slide back through here. Let me see what I done missed on. Some hold on, let me see. We got some crazy questions going on here. You say live in a Muslim country from fighting whatchamacallit. I don't know why these shit still ain't showing up. I'm gonna have to fix this shit, because I don't think you did this last time. I think there's some new shit where it's adding everything. Motherfucking bug came out of nowhere. Can I do a Peter Griffin voice? Nah. Yeah, the only thing, you did. You were taking a risk. That's why I say, like, I ain't want to have her, because that was the reason why she ain't come straight to the house at the first time. You know what I'm saying? I met her down the way. I was like, man, make sure this bitch actually look like she doing the picture. You know what I'm saying? Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, look, I don't know what it is. Like, and here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas back then, niggas used to hate on niggas who was fucking with the internet. See, back then, it wasn't cool to fuck with the internet. Niggas like, you on the internet, you a lame, that's weak, woo, woo, woo. But shit, niggas who was fucking with the internet way back when were winning. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, them low-key freaks, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want the whole world to fucking know that they was a motherfucking freak. They was on that motherfucking internet doing that thing. You'll be surprised the motherfuckers you would come across back then. You know what I'm saying? But on the internet, people be a whole different motherfucking person. That shit there was super fucking funny. I'm trying to see what the Omegle thing was. Oh man, yeah, you definitely don't want to take no dick in your ass. And would you rather see your mom naked? Those are horrible, horrible things. How to stream yourself on Omegle. Would you rather fight Undertaker at Hell in the Cell or be fucked by a chick? These are bad questions. These are awful, awful things. So I'm definitely gonna have to fight Undertaker. What is Omegle? You know what I'm saying? So had Africa. Man, look. Man, I can tell y'all another story, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for another Kush Den. Remind me on another Kush Den. Cause like I said, this is gonna be the last little couple. Because I'm probably gonna go back on hiatus because it's time to tighten up. I had too much fun for the birthday weekend and all that shit, but it's time to get back to serious September. Y'all gotta remind me about the cop's daughter. That was another one of them. I can't remember if she was a Black Planet. I can't remember if she was Black Planet or a AOL, but she was one of them from that era. So y'all gotta. Yeah, I did say the Kush Den is anything goes. So, man, let me see. Man. But exactly, that's what I'm saying. Them boys used to hate because they didn't know that. But see, now everybody on the internet, they not realizing, the phone is still the internet because so much has changed. But shit, motherfucker, that app is the internet. Motherfuckers didn't think it was cool. We just had to put in just a little bit more work to it. It wasn't just, no one click button and you got to see the hoes. You had to kind of do a little bit of work. You kind of had to sift through the chat room. You had to find one that was kind of in your age range. You know what I'm saying? Did you spark up a little conversation? You know what I'm saying? Hit the little instant message, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? You had to put in a little bit of work. You know what I'm talking about? But it's just it was what it was. Man, I wish Shaq Kush was here for this conversation, man. Talking about Shaq Kush that was my partner back in the Gap, man. He know how it goes. I'm talking about shit. He used to get some wins off that motherfucking that AOL. And then look, if you got banned from AOL, if you ever got your account banned, you had to fuck with the CompuServe, man. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You had to have a mouthpiece. You had to see nowadays. I like your picture. You ain't really got to say shit. It just ain't nothing. It's like as long as you got some decent looking pictures, like you doing some shit, and you can fake it for a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you kind of had to, you know what I'm saying? You had to chop it up for a little bit, man. That's fucking bad. Y'all young kids these days, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand the work niggas had to fucking put in. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just, like I say, back-breaking labor, but the nigga had to put in some work to get some action back then. But it definitely was worthwhile, man. Back 1676, he know the motherfucking deal. I'm telling you. Back then, it was a little bit different. Look, see, that was the days of LimeWire and all that other shit. Napster was Napster. And then you had LimeWire fucking with the what was that shit? It was all, man, I'm telling y'all, it was all kind of shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, now you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? And bitches want to take a bunch of pictures with purses. Like, here's the thing. It's bitches who are on Instagram and all this other shit. From going to the store and just trying on clothes that they not finna buy. They just go in the dressing room, try on an outfit, take a picture of it, post it. I like this outfit. It would look good, blase, blase, blah. The back door do it with another one. Basically just taking pictures of themselves shopping for shit, for window shopping or whatever that they're not going, and get followers, and to the point to where they can afford to. And I'm not knocking the hustle, because if it works, it works. You got to do what you got to do to build leverage in your life. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not doing it just for the attention, you're actually doing something. But man, bootlegging. I used to eat off that bootlegging, man. Yeah, it's crazy now. Like I say, now it's easy. Like I'm telling you, yeah, I'm telling you, the downfall of all this stuff started with Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Puff Daddy brought money to the party. Back before Puff Daddy really started rap, back before Biggie, and Pac died, house parties and shit were still cool. It was cool to party just to go and have fun. But then it seemed like when Puff Daddy and Mace came into the scene, shit started slowly changing. It became all about money. You know what I'm saying? I can buy this, I can buy that. Then it slowly got to, buying this for hoes, buying that for hoes. And basically the whole deal became, it used to be, you hollering at hoes and, you trying to get at a bitch. Now it's basically, I can buy this bitch. You basically went from, using your mouthpiece to prostituting hoes. I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that, this, and the third. And now it's not even about having fun no more. It's about, I'm going to throw a bunch of money on the bitch and make her dance. And I'll buy this, and this to fuck this bitch. And so it's like, the hoes are basically accepting prostitution now. I mean, it is what it is. And, it's not, sugarcoating that shit. It is what it is. And that's what the game changed to. It used to be, man, if you have decent conversation, you make a bitch laugh, you was in the door. You know what I'm saying? But now it's some brand new shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's some different shit. And so, like I said, I think Puff Daddy changed the game up with that when they started bringing all the money into the music. Now it's like, who has house parties anymore? You know what I'm saying? That used to be the shit. Now it's all about the club, trying to show out and try to be as flashy as you fucking can and all this other shit, man. It used to be about having a fucking good time. You know what I'm saying? But now the game has just changed up, man. Cash Money, yeah, you ain't lying. Cash Money was with all that stunt too. Yeah, Cash Money changed it from bling bling all the way on. They changed that shit up. If I won the $500 million lotto, there's about 5 things I do. I can't tell y'all because they're all future business plans that I have, but yeah, it's about 5 things I would do. But as far as money I would blow, I would take like, depending on how much you get, after they take out taxes. But if I get the whole 500, I'd take $100 million and like blow it just on dumb shit. Everything else would be put into, investments. But I'd take $100 million and blow it on some stupid shit, just some extravagant, dumb shit, and like I say, and probably spend it with friends and family, but then the rest of it would definitely go into some investments and shit to make my money work for me so I wouldn't have to really work. Yeah, baby had that, I'm saying, you ain't lying on that shit. Yeah, that baby, I really didn't think about that shit. Baby did have the motherfuckers on that shit, because even Master P had money, but he wasn't really on that level of shit. That cash money shit, them motherfucker was on that stunting hard ass shit, man. I definitely would fix the fucking Astrodome. You know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody else won a lot of one, but that's where they won that one. Shit, I played that hoe for my birthday. I was hoping I'd wear that bitch. I ain't even checked that shit. Damn, that's what I'm saying. That shit, that's over a decade. You know what I mean? And I couldn't tell you. I'm trying to think the last house party I went to. I honestly couldn't tell you, man. Oh shit! Look, well that's a bet. Then look, if I hit that $500 million on the lotto, I'm gonna go ahead and hire wise citizens. You know what I'm saying? After you graduate, and it's gonna go. Oh man, if I were, it'd be a live Kush Den. I'd build a set, invite people on. It'd be some real shit going on then. It'd be Kush Den live. Invite some celebrities on, have them smoke and talk to them live, and see what questions would be asked, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Look. Yeah, you might have to. I don't know. Let me see. You have to find a party. Maybe find a little group. 500 million might not be enough to get it done. So you probably have to find a couple other rich motherfuckers to start an ownership group with, and yeah, get their asses up out of there, man. Man, I'm thinking about a party we had at U of H. And it was like the day before school. And there was one after the game, too. We lost that damn game because we was too concerned about the damn party, but that shit still went live. And the one the day before school, I remember we ran to the towers because that's where all the chicks were. We had another little spot. And so me and my partner, like I said, I'm not gonna put anybody's info out in these stories. I'm gonna try my best not to. But we went and we hit all the floors that were female floors in the towers. We'd be knocking on all the doors, and then like so when they'd open it up, they'd be like, what's going on? And if they look good, we'd be like, oh man, they say, look, we finna have a party here. And it was like literally threw a party together at the last minute, talking about we finna have a party here in about an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should fall through, whoop whoop. And yeah, we hit every floor like that. And then so the ones that we knock on, they wasn't looking too high. We'd be like, oh man, my bad, I thought this was such and such room, we was looking for such and such, this ain't whoever. Oh no, you okay, my bad. You know what I'm saying? And so then we go on to the next door. We hit every room like that. And then they'd tell me why it was a few of them that showed up whose rooms we knocked on, and we was like, oh, we was looking for somebody else. Why they said, why y'all ain't tell us y'all was having a party? Oh, we said, oh my bad, y'all ain't looking like y'all, y'all wanted to party or nothing like that. Y'all was looking like y'all was in y'all pajamas and y'all tired and shit. We was selling the wolf tickets and shit. But that shit, I'm telling you, like that with a lot of times had them hoes, man. It used to go down, and then I think that's when TSU had just built their new shit too over there. I had my car towed from TSU. I don't know how many fucking times fucking with them hoes over there at TSU, dog. Oh man. Man, look, it was supposed to be a bunch of one-on-ones done. I'm telling you, look, we can still, when I get this new setup finished, like I said, I just got to get a fucking video card. I did all that other shit, and like I said, I didn't know not that I didn't know, I didn't do my research properly. Because the last fucking build I did, the fucking Intel has integrated graphics. The fucking AMD doesn't, so I need to get a fucking video card. But as soon as I get that fucking video card, and I'm telling you, these streams will be upgraded. The sauce will be upgraded. I will be able to unleash some plans I've had for the last few months. I'm telling y'all, this shit is gonna be. Look, when I get this new shit set up, once it gets ready, I'm telling you, I will put content on every fucking channel. There'll be some reactions. Y'all want the fucking reactions? I'll do that, motherfucker. It'll be more fucking, well, I don't like, I'm gonna ease up on the Kush Den, but I might start set like a certain day, like once a week, maybe like a Friday night or something like that, or a Saturday night for the Kush Den. And then, you know, I'm telling you, once I get this new setup, it's just, I can't work with this. This what I got right here. I was just doing this for some marketing shit, but now as I'm growing a little bit, I need to do some new things. And that's the thing. I find the sauce line, then I lose it, then I get it, and okay, I'm gonna bring it. Then I don't charge my phone because it's on the fucking Bluetooth thing. So I'm finna get consistent. That's part of the reason why I say I'm finna go back on hiatus, because my organizational skills, when I be under control, sometimes they be a little out of control, man. So I'm definitely gonna get it back in order. I promise. I'm gonna get it back. I'm not only I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna tighten it up. It's gonna be some good shit. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna definitely be some good shit. Man, like I say, I'm gonna do it. I got to up the reactions, all that good shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna knock it out. You scored a last minute goal at the World Cup final or win an Olympic medal. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. That's a damn good question. That's a damn good question. I think maybe scored a game-winning goal in the World Cup, because I think fewer people accomplish that. You know, and I'm not knocking, you know, each individual sport and what it takes to get there, but a lot of people have medals, Olympic medals, you know. But I think it would be rarer to be the person to kick the game-winning goal in the World Cup. So I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with the World Cup. Damn. See, so are the Olympic gold, are they real gold? Like I said, I'm just curious. Like, I mean, are they plated? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking it's the Olympics. It better be some real shit. But that's a crazy one. But man, yes. I done got good and lit up in here with y'all fucking around. I only twizzled one blizzle. I should have prepared another. But Kelly Willie, that name sounds familiar. Why does that name sound familiar? I'm gonna have to look that up. That name sounds familiar though. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna call it a wrap here in just a few. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, but I don't know. I might come back later. I don't think I'm gonna do it later on, but definitely tomorrow. What time is it? 9:40. I might. Shit, it's still relatively early. I don't know if I ain't doing shit. I might continue to then. Might have to go prepare another motherfucker thing. You said there 60% iron, 30% gold. What's the other 10%? She say Ed Tizzle. I said no. I need to twizzle one more blizzle. Yeah, when I get too lit out, when I be in my Snoop Dogg mode, I gotta twizzle a blizzle. Yeah, that's whenever I gotta twist up. But so yeah, I think I might go twizzle another blizzle and may come back in a little while, see who's still fucking around. But if not, the 10% these nuts. Oh man. So that's what I'm saying, man. A matter of fact, I'm gonna try to get a hold of fucking Shaq Kush. We may come back this evening, like I say, because I'm trying. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna call it a wrap this weekend on the Kush Den. So maybe I can knock out a couple of Kush Dens for some. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well look here. This is what I got to do, because I gotta go. I didn't bring that with me, so it's gonna take me a few to go do what it do. But I could probably, that'll give me about 15, 20 minutes. What is it, about 10 o'clock? I can be back around and about 10 o'clock. And we can continue this session. We can continue this thing. So just give me a few minutes. Give me a little bit. And I'm going to bounce back. And we'll have part 2 of this. I'm going to try to get a hold of Shaq Kush and see if we can really turn this thing up. But as for now, I appreciate y'all fucking with me, and hopefully y'all will join me back in the second session, man. So like I say, I'm gonna call it a wrap, but fuck with me in a little bit.